Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Baseball game ended like 30 minutes later than usual. So I literally came home, ate dinner, and started the live stream. I gotta tell this man to stop using my posts. This blend guy, he used it 2 times today. Thanks to Minimi, I would have never known, except for later today, right before I started the live stream. He was hosting himself using my raid, or my post. I tried asking a mod if they can make it a rule where you can't steal other people's posts, but they said there's nothing they can really do about that. It's like, how? If I report someone using my post and I have photo evidence, just give them a warning or something about it. It's very annoying when you put a lot of time into your post just for some jackwad to come and steal it. Very annoying. Hey John. Oh shoot, the boss is dead. Anyways, the baseball game lasted way longer than usual because there's this one inning that we were stuck in for like 20 minutes and it was so annoying. Because our pitcher couldn't throw strikes anymore. Both of the pitchers couldn't throw strikes. So the ball wasn't even going in play. And then when the ball was put in play, there was an error that happened where somebody would drop the ball. It wasn't my fault though. None of those balls got hit to me. I actually got playing time today. I got put in right field though, but at least I was starting in right field. One ball did get hit to me, and I caught it, but that was the only ball that actually got hit to me the whole game. Kinda lame. And then I got one at bat, and the dude was throwing curveballs at me. He threw 2 in a row at me. That was my first time seeing curveballs like actually getting thrown at me. Next time I know what what to expect when somebody's throwing a curveball. I did swing twice though, like I didn't strike out looking, I struck out swinging, which is better than striking out looking. The coaches care more if you actually try, like if you're swinging. Even though bro was throwing curveballs at me. Like I'm literally last on the lineup, you're throwing curveballs on the last guy in the lineup. I didn't get another at bat though because the coach switched me out. He said I didn't do anything wrong, he just wanted to give the other guys playing time. So he switched me out with some other guys. So I would have gotten 3 at bats, but I only got 1 because he swapped them out with other people. Swapped me out with other people. Kinda sucked, but it's alright. They were on the bench the whole time anyways, so I'd rather sacrifice my at bat so they could get playtime. Bro, why is he aggroing, bro? I was literally aggroing this whole run, and now he wants to aggro the last group. Do some runs with the guild. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, you can join. You have NG at the end of your name. Does that stand for Nazni Games? Is that what NG stands for? Or does it mean a whole different thing? You guys came to the stream fast. Like just started and like 2 minutes later you guys are already here. Even less than 2 minutes. NG was something you made up a long time ago? Oh. I just see NG and I think of Nazni Games. Because I used to do content on a game made by Nazni Games. Super Golf. Made by Nazni Games. So every time I see NG I think of Nazni Games. So I was wondering if you were like, if you were a Super Golf player or a Treasure Quest player. Okay, I'm gonna have to kick this other healer. His name is X-Slayer. Okay. You said if I remembered you. I don't really remember you. I do remember somebody that had a Slayer in their name that was on the YouTube chat, but I'm not sure if that was you. But they will get really mad that I didn't know their username. Come on, bro. The spirits always get stuck on that. I'm trying to aggro these things and they get stuck. Okay, I kind of aggroed spirits a little too early. If I ever see that blind guy using my post again, I'm gonna blacklist him from my raid because he's used it 2 times. And I've pinged him and told him to stop using the post, and I have another post he could use. All you have to do is ask, and I'll give you a version of my post that you could use. But there was actually somebody who actually asked before, and I was like, okay, since this guy's actually asking me, I'll make a post for him that's similar to mine, but it's not the same thing. All you gotta do is act. Like I have to add that to my post now. Because it happened so many times where somebody uses my post without asking. Now I add it on the post. Please ask me first before using my post. Because I'll give you a version of my post that's similar but not the same. Sorry, I didn't aggro the spirits. Why is there always somebody else that aggroes this room? Can you heal? How much experience do you have on this dungeon? How many times have you healed this dungeon? Like, you gotta know how to heal the dungeon. Gotta have a decent heal set. Sure, you could heal with me. I'm about to kick this blind guy right before boss is about to die. I'm tired of him. He's getting blacklisted. Now he is talking back in the not the live stream, but in the Discord server. I mean, he deserves it. Let's wait a little bit longer. Wait a few more seconds. To make sure I get more damage out of him. He's gone. Just blacklist him. What do you think I'm doing? That's what I said. I'm literally going to blacklist him. I accepted him back in by accident. I didn't mean to accept him back in. I was accepting some other people's join requests and ended up accepting his by accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude.
9K, is this you from livestream? 167. I'm guessing this is you. Because if it's not you, I'm gonna kick him. Last second kick was kind of funny. I mean, he deserves it. He did it on purpose. Pro was being mean to me, so I decided to be mean back. That's all. That's it. That's what's going on there. The spear's got you. What a menace. I've been called a menace a few times. When I accidentally kicked somebody on Basilius EM before. That was all the way back in Chaos mode when Chaos was the only thing out. I kicked somebody on last boss by accident. I just saw like somebody with 0 HP and then I kicked them, not realizing what boss we were even on. And then I kicked somebody else on the spears before Basilius EM. Many times before. Someone took one of the spears. Yeah, they think they can bring him home. They want to bring the spear home as a pet. But the spears are highly explosive though. Oh, there's a spear right there? Bro, it's always when I'm standing still. The spear is walking straight to me. That's so weird, bro. I'm just standing still and there's always some spear that gets dragged straight to me. He shouldn't be requesting back anytime soon because I declined his jump request. Usually gotta wait a few rounds before you can request again. The only reason why I know that is because I accidentally declined Starlight jump request before. And it took like 4 or 5 runs for them to actually end up requesting back again. This guy cannot shut up, bro. If you look carefully, you see they aren't that different from each other. It's exactly the same. It's literally exactly the same, but you just changed the DMG requirement and put your username on there. It's literally the same thing. I don't know what Blood is talking about. Just admit that you're lazy, bro. Just admit that you're lazy. We know that you copied my post. I don't even care if it does look different. We know that you copied my post without any permission. You're 9K, okay. Just making sure. Misclick. Yeah, right, Glory. I'm tired of people using misclick as an excuse. There's many ways to avoid that. You're missing Barry, bro. Host can't even repost without somebody starting. Like, I'm fine with people using my post if they ask first. And even if they ask, I'm not gonna give them my post. I'm gonna give them a version of my post. I literally have a version of my post that's similar, just without all the emojis, and there's some things I deleted. If I can find this, because somebody actually asked, and I gave them. Yeah, this is it. It's the same thing, kind of, but I made it to where it doesn't look exactly the same. I'm not gonna show it on stream though, but like, it's not that hard just to ask. It's literally not that hard to ask for the post. But nope, bro is too lazy and wants to copy his own post. Or copy my post. Very annoying. And they get all defensive when I tell them to stop using my post. Now you guys see why my post is so dang long. Because I have to add all these stupid rules that people don't follow on there. Because if I kick them for a reason that's not on the post, they're gonna be all mad. So now I'm adding every single rule on the post now. That's why the post is so huge. So when somebody asks why they got kicked, I could just tell them to look at the post because it's on there. I'm 100% sure it's on there. How am I? I am doing fine. I'm literally out the house the whole day. I woke up, went to school. Then after school, I got on the bus to go to practice. Did practice. Played a baseball game. Came home at 7:50. Ate dinner. Started the live stream at like 8:30. So I still have my baseball pants on right now. I'm literally just coming back from the game. When you have to die to not be kicked. After Panku. We don't keep people who die on Panku because Panku is where most people die. Guys, just don't even bother arguing with him. I thank you guys for defending me, but like, he's one of those people who aren't gonna shut up. So, he's one of those people who are just gonna keep talking until they win. So just don't even bother trying to talk with him. Or else one of the mods are gonna come in and mute one of you guys. Don't let it be you, let it be the blender guy. 'Cause he doesn't know how to shut his mouth, so. Like, I stopped talking to him a while ago and Blood still keeps talking. Like, I'm simply asking him just to not use my post and he's going off on me. And you guys. And that's one good thing about streaming Fabled Legacy. I do have loyal fans, that's for sure. Literally got 3 guys in here defending me right now on Discord server. But I don't want you guys to get muted because of some guy that's mad at me. Hi Panda, welcome to the live stream. Tomorrow I'll have way more time on my hands because it's just baseball practice tomorrow. No baseball game right after practice. So I literally had no free time when I got home today. Just a live stream, that's it. Just enough free time to stream. So I had no time to redo the member icons. I had no time to make any animation or to make a new thumbnail. The game went a lot longer than usual because it was like the fourth inning that took like 40 minutes alone. Just the one ending. And someone pulled the spewers, thanks a lot. Off of school for the weather. Lucky you. Hope you enjoyed your day off. I had school today. I was locked in during Earth Science though, because you had to be in that class. Our teacher always gives work. Like, you literally have to be working the whole period to get your work done. That's the kind of work she gives you. Literally, our warm-up was a packet. So, like, you literally gotta be locked in to get stuff turned in on time in that class. Hey Tamika, welcome to the live stream. Tell me if I said that right or not, because I want to make sure I say viewers' usernames right. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Want to do a drop video collab? I mean, we could. I don't really post too many drop videos on Fabled. It's usually just a bunch of random streams. I'm telling you, bro, they should make that a rule. No stealing people's posts. That should really be a rule. But the mod said there was nothing they could do about it. Like, yes, there is. You're just too lazy to do something about it. You're literally a moderator. I literally have evidence of somebody stealing my post. There you go. That's what you could do about it. Next there too, alright. No worries, don't rush. Because I haven't recorded anything yet either. Today I couldn't record any videos because I was out of the house the whole day with school and baseball game, baseball practice, so. This is literally my first time on the game today. And it's 9:06 p.m. Once I end the live stream, I'm gonna go to bed. So this is my only grinding time today. Tomorrow I have plenty of time. I can record some dares tomorrow. Yesterday was the eclipse, so I was outside for most of the day. So I didn't record any dares Monday either. And then Saturday I was doing, didn't I do an animation on Saturday? I think that's what I did. If not, then I was just grinding something else instead of recording dares. Yeah, practicing a game in one day. Oh, that always happens. Every time you have a game right after school, you go to the field, you practice until the other team gets here. So like school ends at 2:05. You practice at 2:45, so you have enough time to get ready. And then the game starts at 5 o'clock, so you practice from 2:45 to 5 o'clock. Today, our game was almost 3 hours. Almost. Because one long ending that took forever. And of course I was in the field during that long ending. Just standing there in the outfield doing nothing, but whatever. At least I had playing time. Anyways, game ended at 7:40. Got home at 7:50, so yeah, we always have practice right after school before a baseball game. Because you gotta get warmed up somehow. Like even on the weekends, you get there early, like an hour and a half before the game. You have the cosmetic, nice. Which one, the Easter boss cosmetic, the immortal cosmetic, or the internal domain cosmetic? Because there's so many cosmetics you can get nowadays. Good coach? Oh yeah, the coach is wonderful. I like the coach. The coach is a very good coach. He's very, very young. He did just come out of, what was it, college baseball? Just came out of college baseball, so he's still young. He's funny. Like, at the end of the game, he didn't even do an end of the game talk. All he said was, see you tomorrow. And then he let us go. Like, this coach is funny. Any tips for dodging attacks? Usually dodging is just something you get over time. Just seeing the attack, like trying to get your reaction time to things, better. There isn't really any tips I could give you. I mean, I know you guys know how to use shift lock, but you could use a combination of shift lock and without shift lock. Yeah, you can use a combination of shift lock and taking shift lock off, kind of going like this, and like if there's an attack you need to just barely dodge, you could like do like this to try to get your hitbox to turn a bit. Make sure you know the boss attacks. Make sure you know what's coming every single time. I know with the first boss, it's like spitting out every single attack it could possibly give you at once. Make sure you have fast fingers. There's not really many tips you can give to dodge stuff, to be honest. I had like 1 or 2 tips. Oh yeah, figure out how much time you have for each attack. Like this attack, you have plenty of time to dodge this. Same thing with that attack, this attack. Put yourself in a spot where you could dodge, every single attack. Shoot, this is gonna heal the boss. Yep, it healed that 1 tick. At least it was at the beginning of the boss though. Shoot, good thing the other healer was healing. I was not locked in for this boss. You guys can call me Coach Cosmic now. Fabled Legacy Coach. Spam jump. Spam jumping doesn't really help. Most attacks have bigger hitboxes, so to prevent you just hopping attacks. Obviously, Panko, you can hop those like little fire tiles that he sends you. Those orange tiles that he sends, you can hop those, but there's some other attacks where you just can't dodge them by jumping. Because the hitbox is raised on purpose, so you can't jump over it. Or else everybody would just be spam dropping through the whole dungeon. Okay, repost. I could buy a Fabled Legacy coach. Yeah, I'm the 5-star coach. Coach Kazu. You put your quality down and everything and you still lag. Like you tried everything. Even in the settings, turning on spells, low graphics mode, hiding players, hiding damage ticks. There's so many things you can do in this game to prevent lag. Finished pretty bad yesterday against 7-7. Oh, no problem. I didn't tell anybody to say Cosmic Raid or anything. It was just helping out friends. You were playing the OG Legacy. I didn't know you were playing that. I decided to shoot you a message in that stream before I went to bed. I don't know if you saw it or not. Because today I actually woke up on time. Usually I wake up at 6:45 and I only have 15 minutes to get ready and leave the house. Today I woke up at 6:25. I had plenty of time to get ready. Like I actually made it downstairs before my sister, and that's crazy. Usually my sister's waiting for me to get downstairs. This time I was waiting for her. Is this guy still talking? He's still talking. How is he still talking? It's been like 20 minutes and Blood is still talking. That just proves my point even more that this guy doesn't shut up. He's still talking. Did anyone drop a legendary last run? I haven't been counting legendaries for the past 5 runs. I will start counting more, I guess. Watch the secret drop. Can only hope so. A mod is typing. Next one talking here gets muted. Told you guys some mod was gonna come. That's what always happens. It's always that mod with the duck profile picture too. It's always that one. They're the best mod out there. Everybody in there. So it only makes sense that it would be dumb to show up. I DM'd like 6 mods, and that person with the duck profile picture was the only one to respond out of all of them, even till today. So they're the best moderator out of everybody there. You have to keep the grind up, top 50. Congrats to getting on the leaderboard on the OG Fabled Legacy. Someone did drop a secret, but it wasn't the guy who said he was gonna drop it though. It's Frostbeard that dropped it, not Moxley. Good call. Wait, but what if I post my raid? Will I get muted if I post my raid? I'm not gonna take any chances, so I'm just gonna edit my post. I'm not gonna take any chances here. Where do you get kicked at? If you die on or before Panic. Yeah, you called it, but unfortunately it wasn't you. Be right back, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to get these cookies while they were still fresh. Obviously, I'm gonna mute my mic when I eat them, but I don't smack or anything, but I still like to be respectful and mute when I eat something, because I rarely eat on live stream. I get muted. I get muted. I think they were mainly talking about the people who were arguing. It's probably who they were talking to. But you only get muted for only 30 minutes, that's it? I would take that risk. It's only 30 minutes, that's nothing. 30 minutes will fly by. Panda, please don't repost. Because I edit the runs and stuff on it. Please don't repost it. Thank you, but only I repost. Because it only makes sense that the host reposts. Any tips for 2 times luck to actually work? I don't know, that's something to ask Pixel. Coach Kazmi can't answer that. Then you have pizza again? Why does it seem like you always have pizza when you're asking me what I have for dinner? I had cold lasagna. No, I'm kidding. It was cold, but then I reheated it. By the time I got home, my family already had dinner like an hour ago. So that's what happens when you get older and you have your baseball games in high school and the bus drives you everywhere. Parents don't go to your games anymore. So it was only Little League when my parents would come to the game. Nowadays, now that the bus gives me a ride there, they don't really come to my games anymore. For alright. I've just summarized what happened in the game to them. We end up getting trashed most of the time anyways. The JV team's doing a lot better than the mod team last year though. The mod team, we got blown out every single game, not even joking. We only won one game, I think, the whole season. JV team's doing a lot better. We're still losing, but we're not losing by a lot. So when we lose, like, it's still a battle, but we lose, except for today. Today we got completely blown out because of the fourth inning. It took so long and the pitchers kept walking people. So they got like 10 free runs of just walks. And the game ended 18-3. It was not fun. I gotta check stats. I haven't checked stats since like the first run. No, it was the second run when I checked stats. Ah, and Frostbeard's AFK. Well, good thing I checked. Crazy dark yesterday. Yeah, but I wish I would have seen the actual eclipse instead of just it turning nighttime out of nowhere. Would have been better to see the actual moon covering the sun instead of the clouds. It was cool when it slowly got darker and colder, but I would like to see the actual thing. That was a close one, I almost didn't make that. One legendary and, oh no, that's just 3 legendaries. That was our 6th run, our 5th win, and edit this to 4. Because obviously my post is the best post out there. It's gotta be. My post has been stolen like 6 or 7 times. Jackson has the screenshots of everybody who's stolen my post. He's been keeping count. We know. Hey Starlet, welcome to the stream. Why cannot defeat me? I'm gonna wait for this berry so I can eat my cookies before they get too cold. Oh yeah, you're on that trip, that's right. How's your trip going? Terminator was hosting himself? That's crazy, I've never seen Terminator actually host. See you, Tamika. Thanks for joining the live stream. I appreciate it. Going good, arrived a long time ago. Is it like a fit? Well, I'm not gonna ask because it could be something bad. I was gonna ask you, why are you going on this trip? Like, is it a vacation or is it for some other reasons? Just, you don't have to answer it if it's, you know, it's your choice. See you later, Maxley. I feel you though. I feel you. The grind, this isn't it nowadays. At least for ED. For some reason, I'm kind of excited for the featured shop. I don't know why. I was like, kind of hating it at first. Like, no, bro, now my old cosmetics aren't gonna be old anymore. Now I'm kind of excited for it because I wanted to buy that pan cosmetic so much, and I was too late to get in. Now I have a chance at getting it now. Just gotta wait for it to show up in my 24-hour shop though. That's gonna suck. That's why I hope it's not a 24-hour shop and it's like an hourly shop. Cause then I got a better chance of getting that frying pan cosmetic on there. Have I tried the OG Legacy yet? I haven't played the dungeon. I joined just to check out the OG UI again. Or UI, whatever it's called. I keep getting UI and GUI mixed up. I don't know if they're the same thing or not. The holiday, okay, so it's for vacation. It's for a good reason. It's just making sure, like, you didn't have to answer it because what if it was something bad? What if you're going on a trip for something bad? I'm glad it's for something good. Vacation! Nice. Well, I guess you guys call it a holiday. We say vacation though. This actually is a holiday. Yeah, this guy suspiciously has 23 million HP. Bro, why? 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 He decided to craft his ring, his warrior ring, which is good. But Blood decided to make his guardian piece a secret before making his DPS set a secret. What? Dude. Take the secret guard piece off, bro. I'm just joking, but seriously. You decided to craft a secret guard helm instead of upgrading your own set. Unless he's mainly a healer, then I guess it could make sense if he's mainly a healer, usually. But come on. Or you have to kick the other guy because he had an Emperor ring on. Emperor rings a no-no. I hope I don't see too many nasty curveballs in my baseball career. Bro, those curveballs were bad. Like it looked like it was about to hit me in the shoulder, and it curved right back down into the catcher's glove. Luckily, the second curveball he threw at me, it didn't have enough spin to it, so it curved inside. So it was called as a ball. So I have more chances to swing, but bro, that curveball is crazy. Now I know what to look for in a curveball. Old OG Legacy is fun but hard. Hey, could have found. Okay. If I was kind of dead now. For real. Last night, not last night, like Saturday night when I was staying up, I looked at the game and I had like 700 people playing it. I'm like, what the heck? But that's what always happens to Fabled Legacy when a new dungeon's about to come out. It's kind of like a tsunami. I know it's kind of a weird way to explain it, but it's kind of like a tsunami. You know how like the water, when a tsunami is about to happen, the water like gets like sucked up, like the water retrieves. Like if you know how the tsunami works, the water retrieves it, then the huge tsunami comes. It's kind of like that, to where all the players die, like all the players leave the game, and then when a new update comes, they all come crashing back. If you know what I'm talking about. I forgot to check the legendaries that were dropped again. It's so dead you can't find any friends to join. Even the hosts are tired of this dungeon. I'm not, but I'm only live streaming at 8 PM every day though. So you're only gonna find my raid at 8. It's already 9:36. Oh yeah, that's right, cause I started my stream late. Most people went over to OG Legacy. You want to get on that LB, I see. The main reason why I didn't start playing dungeons on OG Legacy was because I didn't feel like starting from zero again. I could do Noob Legality on the OG Legacy, like I'll be actually doing it for content this time. And it would be on my main account too. The raids were popping, but now they're slow again. It's only me and Lemon hosting, I think. A lot of people entered their raids. It's me and Lemon now. You're hosting like 15 minutes ago. Hey, Terminator. I saw you were hosting. I'm like, bro, Terminator's actually hosting? I've never seen Terminator host. Literally talking about you a while ago. Check level 145. Yeah, that's fine. He has a Mingyan. Unless that's the wrong 145. I don't see another 145 in here though. You must have been talking about him. He's fine. He must have had a weird set before I checked it. Usually people have weird sets for the Easter boss so they get more loot. Dragon Fortress Chaos is level 35? What? That's not OG Legacy then, unless Chaos for Sunken Fortress was 35 back then. You usually do it by every 20 levels, right? It was 35. Was it always 35, really? Back then I don't remember it being 35. When the second lobby was out, was it 35 still? That's when I started playing, when the second lobby was out. Sunken Fortress was the newest still. Is it always level 35? Even with the second lobby? I mean, it doesn't really matter because, you know, that's old stuff, but... We took over for our friend. Oh, okay. That explains why Terminator is randomly hosting. You're on leaderboard no OG Legacy. Wait, but you're not even in Sunken Fortress yet. And you're still on the OG Legacy leaderboard? Wow, so there must be only a few people that can even play Sunken Fortress. After you come back, you grind to level 177. So you're on the leaderboard in the actual Fabled Legacy, and you're on the leaderboard in the OG Fabled Legacy. That's cool. I had my chances of getting on the FL leaderboard, but I decided to get number 1 on a different leaderboard instead. I had to choose between either one. It was either getting number 1 on both leaderboards in Flag Frenzy, or getting like a low rank, well, or high rank, or low rank, or whatever you say, like the low 90s on the leaderboard in FL. So I decided to get number 1 on both leaderboards in Flag Frenzy instead. So I've never been number 1 on a big game. I know Flag Frenzy isn't that big. Like the highest I've seen it at was 907 viewers. Or not viewers, players at once. That's the highest I've seen the game at. But it's still a, you know, it still has active players on it. So to be number 1 on 2 leaderboards in a game that has over 500 players is still cool. I didn't grind at all yesterday or today though, so I gotta see if number 2, like how much away is number 2 away from me. Because they've been active recently. Like I'm at 1,000, almost 1,600 captures. And the other person's at 1,012 last time I checked. So I gotta see if I'm still number 1 in the game. I didn't even join the game yesterday. No, I did join the game yesterday. That's right. For a little bit, I got like 34 captures on the game. But then left. Oh great, they're chatting again in the raid post area. Come on bro, I shouldn't even have to repost when there's only 2 people hosting. That's literally the rules. If you can still see your post, you don't have to repost. And when there's only 2 people hosting, it can fit 2 posts on there in one page. So I shouldn't have to repost. But now I do because these guys are talking. Get 100 billion XP and get pushed up 2 places. That means the leaderboard players are starting to slow down on grinding themselves. I'm still borderline leaderboard. Like to get on the leaderboard for me, I think I have to level up and then level up again and I'll be on the leaderboard. I'm not planning on getting a leaderboard anytime soon. I'm still trying to get a pretty good gap away from the number 2 player in the captured flag game. And then I have baseball practice and baseball games spread out throughout the week. So if I was gonna get on the FL leaderboard, it would probably be like during the summer when I don't have anything. During the summer is probably the hardest time to possibly get on the leaderboard in the game, because it's when most people are off. So we would just see what happens, but I wouldn't mind if I'm not on the leaderboard. I just want to be borderline leaderboard. I want to stay at a high level, you know? I don't want to get too behind again like last time where I ended Fallen Paradise with level 140. Like that's garbage. I mean it's not garbage, but still I could have done better. Yeah, that's fine. You can get some water real quick. Thanks for asking first. Getting level 172, getting secret guard leggings, and then quitting. I still need secret maze leggings. Wait, I'm actually close to crafting that. I might be able to craft that this stream. Then I can finally have every single secret from this dungeon. I actually might be able to craft that this stream. Great. Just great. I'm trying to eat my cookie, and this guy's starting. Who's this guy? Who's Zen? Pick him, and then we'll fail it. Misclick. You're just still gonna have to miss a round. I don't care if it's a misclick. You're gonna miss a round. I don't count misclick as an excuse. Like, misclick is an excuse. I'm not gonna count that as a valid reason why you started. Bro, was that me eat my cookie? Or they just have half a cookie left? And this guy Guys are starting. Come on. Let me finish my cookie first. $2.4 trillion is how much this dog gets in a day? Really? I don't even see him hosting most of the day. So how could he possibly get 2.4 trillion in one day? I mean, I know he does complete his runs very, very fast, but dang. I definitely can't get 2.4 trillion in one day. Runs, close to 200 runs. And he completes them in like sub 3-minute runs, right? It's like 3-minute to sometimes sub 3-minute runs. And like every 3 minutes he gets like 12 to 13 billion XP. 310. Yeah, he completes his raid 2 times faster than our raid. Our raid completes it in around 6 minutes. His raid completes it in like 3 minutes 10 seconds apparently. My raid isn't meant to complete runs fast anyways. It's just meant to help lower levels. You see it? You see we got like we got a level 150 in here. Another 150. We're helping out the newer players here. And then we got some high levels like level 170, 174, 171. You got me. So, I'm glad that there's higher levels helping out too. Because the runs would probably take a little longer if the 170s weren't in here. Well, but I was just pointing out the guys that were in the raid at the moment. Of course you're a leaderboard player, but I'm just talking about the guys in the raid right now. Of course I'm not gonna forget about you, so. Yeah, you're on your trip. Enjoy your vacation. Falling behind in damage. I'm playing like a dodge quest healer right now. I'm only healing when I need to heal. I keep forgetting that I can actually do damage as a healer. And a good amount of damage as a healer because I got a full sticker set, so of course I can do close to a regular DPS. Sometimes I heal like a DQ healer. That only heals when people are low. Or when they get hit. DQ really needs to get rid of yokai peaks. I'm tired of that dungeon. Like I soloed 2 rounds with Jackson the other day. And I was already done after 2 rounds. We got another guy complaining in chat before he even... Another guy complaining before he looked at the post. He's saying, "Bro, stop kicking me for no reason. You literally kicked me on the room before boss. Like, what the heck? That's the second time. Blood had an emperor ring on. So I kicked him twice because both times he had an emperor ring. And I was like, then at least kick me before I waste my time." Like, do you really have to be like that, bro? Just take off the emperor ring. I would have never kicked you in the first place if you never broke the rules. See you later, Starlight. Thanks for joining. Look, this is what he said. T7 rings only. It says it right on the post. It says it right there. T7 ring. No guardian rings. It's right there on the freaking post. And they still complain before they look at the post. My post is that big for a reason. It literally shows every single rule on my raid. Even the little rules like no inappropriate usernames. Don't be toxic or disrespectful. Don't rush host to start. Don't spam requests. Even little rules like that are on there. Because I have to do that. Because they happen too many times. I'm sorry if you don't have a T7 ring at this stage, you gotta be living under a rock. I know, bro. Mortar rings have been out for so long now. If you're still using the Emperor ring, that's crazy. You should have a secret ring by now. You should have had a secret ring like 2 weeks ago, to be honest. I got mine the 7th day of Calamity. Only because I only grinded when I was live streaming. I could have gotten it in like 3 days. But that's because I was only grinding when I was streaming. Come on, bro. Someone stole the spewer again. I got the spewer back just for it to get stolen again. Alright, let's see if this guy is not using Emperor ring this time. He had an Immortal ring the whole time. There's no runs on it. It's not really his problem that you can't read. No, bro, these guys. It should be common sense not to use an Emperor ring in a Calamity raid. The last 2 weeks of Calamity, you're still using the Emperor ring in here. It should be common sense to use a T7 ring. Look what Blood is doing, joining here with the T6 ring and complains about me kicking him, telling me that I waste his time. You're wasting my time having to respond to your stupid message. Wasting my time having to kick you and everybody else's time having to click the kick button to kick you. Just follow the rules the first time. Can you hear my heartbeat calling? Can you feel the love we're falling? Just take my hand and take me home tonight. You're still using the Emperor ring in Calamity, you're just not ready for Calamity. Go grant some rings. You're not ready for Calamity yet. There should be no reason you should be using an Emperor ring in a raid. I shouldn't even have to have that on the post. You're at a 3. No, sorry, I'm not gonna have any more healers right now. It's only me and 9k. If we somehow get more people, then sure. I mean, there's only 30 minutes left of the raid. I mean, sure, you can come heal for me. Take my place. I don't want to say no, so yeah, you can heal. Just take my place. You're only gonna be healing for like 30 minutes though. That's how much time you have left of the live stream and the raid. Cause I only stream when I'm live. And there better not be somebody else that steals my post again while I'm at school. I think trying to get #1 on that Flag Frenzy game was kind of a mistake. Because with all this baseball and school going on, how the hell am I supposed to keep the #1 spot on the leaderboard? I just gotta hope that #2 has school too. #2 on the leaderboard also has school. I just gotta hope that's the thing. You change the DPS? Yeah. You could just heal for me. Cause I don't wanna say no, because you came to the live stream to ask me. Unlike some of the healers who just joined without asking. I don't want to say no to a healer that actually listened to the rules. He was kind of a nice change in DPS. Yeah, but Panku kind of scares healers away though. Panku is very, very annoying. That's why I hope in the next dungeon, there isn't anything that I can do that will heal the boss. And make the taunt spell actually, you know, useful. Because you haven't used the taunt spell in a long time and kind of rusty on it now. Just been using rally the whole time. I swear, if I have to use the taunt spell in the next dungeon, I'm gonna be so used to rally by then where I'm just gonna be spamming the taunt spell on accident. Like, oh shoot, I thought I was rally still. Well, about 7 or 8. 8 for me. I don't know what it is for you. It used to be 7. Now it's 8. For my time, Eastern time. Up and go on your robot, okay. Thanks for asking first instead of just joining. It's very annoying when a random healer joins and they start complaining in the chat. Because that's what happened yesterday, I think. Some healer joined and started complaining. When I kicked him. Really works just as good as Taunt. Yeah, but I don't want the thing to be useless though. Like, we haven't used it the whole time. Usually we just have one healer as Taunt, one healer as Rally. So we could use both. But in this dungeon we can only use one because the stupid spearers they don't get affected by the Taunt spell. So we just use Rally instead. Which works out because the heal spell heals multiple times in one cycle, so it's not like energy inversion where it only heals one tick. Oh, Lemon, stop reposting, bro. Your post is already at the bottom. It's literally in the rules. If you could still see your post, don't repost. I swear I saw a message like that from a moderator. If your post is already at the bottom, if you could see your post, don't repost it. Cause now I have to repost my post for no reason. You know how slow my raids are now? I repost every 6 minutes. It's a long time. I still got this half of a cookie to eat too. This is about to be the hardest cookie I've ever bit into. Okay, I had to think of the right word there. I wasn't gonna say the wrong one. So many words were just flying in my mind. I'm like, bro, no, that's not the right way to say it. Because for some reason, 17% of you guys watch my streams, watch my content on TV. Which is actually insane. I never knew that 70% of my viewers watched on TV, from TV. That's cool. Never knew that. That's why YouTube Studio is helpful, because it tells you that kind of stuff. You're streaming on Twitch? No. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch Twitch because your streams don't save. That's the reason why I'm doing YouTube. Because your streams save. I want to go back and watch my old streams. I don't know how streaming on both works. But I only do YouTube. And that reminds me, I gotta post my YouTube, my stream link into the Fabled Discord server. I didn't even do that yet. And the stream's about to be done in 24 minutes. Get 100 of each legendary material. I have almost 400 of every single one. How many blindfolds do I have? 363. This will be a close one. It would probably be literally like the last run if I do hit 400 mats for blindfolds. Because if I do hit 400 mats for blindfolds, that means I can craft the last secret piece I need to have every single secret piece in a turn of the main. I never had every single secret piece from the newest dungeon when it was the newest. So glad I got the rings first though. The first thing I crafted was my warrior ring. Then I got the rest of my set. And then I got the other 2 rings. And then started building my guardian set. And now I'm about to finish the mage set. Once I craft the last one of my mage set, I'm probably going to use it a few times. Wait a second, I'm still healing. I was supposed to swap back to DPS. Oops. Whoops. And I forgot to heal this cycle too. I mean, it's better than not healing the boss, so it's fine. Oh, that wasn't the switch. Wait, that was the switch. What? That was the switch. I should have trusted my brain, bro. That was the switch. That's why you gotta trust your brain sometimes, guys. We're doing a social media unit in English right now. And we're watching this documentary about it. The teacher told us to take out our phones and see how much screen time we had on a daily average on our phone. Some kid had 9 hours on their phone every single day. So you're sitting there scrolling on your phone for 9 hours straight? Only not. What? Why do you say only? I had an hour 29 minutes on my phone. Daily average. But that's because I'm playing games like this on PC. But I'm only gonna have 2.5 hours today on the video game because of baseball practice and all the outdoor activities I do. So my screen time isn't really a lot either, even if you add the PC time. You're at 15? Oh. My English teacher wouldn't be happy about that, I guess. She got mad at, or he got mad at the kid that had 9 hours. But I had an hour and 29 minutes. Just because I barely used my phone. I'm always playing video games instead. But today I had no time to play video games. It was all baseball today. Baseball and school. The only time I'm gonna be on the internet today is playing Fabled Legacy. Okay, I think TV failed. $80 to 100 hours a week. Good luck on your baseball. Thank you. He moves up the leaderboard. Moved, or the lineup, I guess you should say, but I call it a leaderboard. I was literally like 12th on the lineup for the first game. I was benched the whole game for the first game. Second game, we move up the leaderboard and we're 9th. Literally last on the lineup. 9th, we move up the LB. And I actually got playing time today. Just gotta keep climbing the leaderboard or the lineup. Bruh. High school football team. Oh no, I will never touch football. I can't play football, man. My dad says I could be a good wide receiver if I wanted to play football. I can't play football, dude. I tried basketball, I can't play basketball. I tried soccer, can't play soccer. But it's probably because I don't have many years of playing it. If I actually tried and started practicing more, I would probably get good at it. I want to try golf, but I can't do it because golf happens exactly when baseball starts. I would rather do baseball than golf. These are like almost the same pot. This is almost the same pot. Dang. Guess I could just pick any one then. Also got the guard being on, what the heck. I started to turn all my legendaries into XP boosts now. The new dungeon's starting to come out. So I gotta use up all these legendaries now before I can't use them as XP boost anymore. Wait, I gotta do my skill points. Okay, baseball crit, yeah. so much bad luck on this game. It depends on the dungeon. I was very lucky during Thundering Peaks, but Fallen Paradise I only dropped one secret. Fallen Paradise I dropped one secret. Thundering Peaks I dropped 4 secrets. I'm talking about when the dungeon was the newest. And then Turn on the Main I dropped 5 secrets so far. Crazy inventory, you want to see the whole thing? I can show you the whole thing. It's even crazier once I show you the whole thing. Once we get to Barry, I'll show you the whole thing. Cause it's even crazier once I show you everything else. I almost own every single secret armor in the game. I'm just missing a few Guardian secret armor pieces from other dungeons. Mainly Thundering Peaks and Fallen Paradise. I'm missing a Guardian secret helm from Thundering Peaks, and I'm missing a Guardian chest and Guardian legs for Fallen Paradise. And then the secret maze legs from Return on the Main. Once I get those, then I'll have every single secret in the game. Even the cosmetic ones. That's a lie. I missed the maid secret cosmetic from the Christmas update. But you don't have to count the secret cosmetics though. I only got the war secret cosmetic from the Christmas update. Need another healer? Yeah, I guess so, because we lost 9k due to the TP fail, so yeah, you can take his place for the last run if you want to. Because after this is the last run. I always end at 10:30. Someone needs to mute this guy, bro. He keeps talking. This new band person just keeps talking. He's spamming he told me he's spamming questing me. Should I accept him? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna decline this request. He literally just admitted to me that he spam requested, so boom, I can accept it then. If you're literally gonna tell me that you spam requesting. This guy can't stop talking. Kinda getting on my nerves. So that's why I declined him from the raid. That's not the main reason. The main reason why is because he's spam requesting, apparently. Lola? Or LOL. I don't know. I don't know how you want me to call you. I just looked at your name and saw Lola. But then I realized that it could be LOL too. Or Lala. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know my English very well, apparently. Today was an interesting day of healing, or not healing, bro. Dude, I had it planned out what I was gonna say. Come on. Today was an interesting day of hosting. Many people complaining about me kicking them. And you got this random guy that doesn't know how to shut up. The guy arguing about him stealing my post and bruh. Long time no see. Yep. It's been a while. How you doing? Oh, you Ronzo? Okay. I don't know why I still haven't changed this cosmetic yet. I mean, it's not entirely bad. It's not really bad either, but I'm surprised I'm still wearing it. You got a Fire Max 11 for your birthday? Nice. I remember when I got a new iPhone for Christmas. I've literally been with an iPhone 8 since 6th grade. I had an iPhone 8. And finally, I'm in 10th grade, and I have finally got a new phone. This phone's way better. Way better. I'm very lucky to have it. Anyways, time for my inventory showcase since Paulo doesn't know, or Polo, or Paolo. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm really bad with names. Here's my ED collection. I'm just missing Sticker and Mazelex. I have every single secret ring in the game too. Here's my Fallen Paradise collection. I'm missing another one of these rose showers, and another Azure Rose bombardment. Or bombardment. Bruh. Okay, there's my TP collection. Definitely grown a lot. Used to be only like 4 secret armors, and now it's all of this. Just missing a Guardian helmet. Then I have every secret from TP. And I have just a random spell site collection. And then here's my Ragnarok Descent collection. I have every single secret for Ragnarok Descent. You don't have to play it if you're in here, cause we're starting the boss so other people don't have to wait. Then I got a bunch of these legendaries because oh yeah, don't mind all these twin epsilons. I just started collecting them because I dropped like 5 in one day, and I was like, you know what, why not collect these? I'm dead, but whatever. A lot of people gave me some random Ragnarok legendaries. Like these things aren't even worth anything anymore because people grind Ragnarok so much. But it's still cool to collect a bunch of them. I know my Cursed Marshes inventory kind of sucks, but it's only because Cursed Marshes doesn't have any secret armor. So there's no secret armor to collect for Cursed Marshes. I'm still missing one Poison Eruption. So I'm trying to collect 2 of every single spell. And then all these random RV secrets. So many, yeah. It was one day during TP, I was like, you know what? Since I'm deciding to become a Fabled Legacy YouTuber, it's time to build up my inventory. Like my inventory used to be like 5 rows long. I was like, you know what? I need to buy a bunch of inventory space and just get a huge inventory. Since I'm becoming a Fabled Legacy YouTuber, because every other YouTuber has a huge inventory. So like, why I should get one too. Now I got a big inventory. And still have room to grind too. So glad we don't have back-to-back games. Now tomorrow, all we got is baseball, just baseball practice, right after school. So now I'll be home by like 5 o'clock, so I can actually have free time to do stuff before the live stream. So I'm gonna give you a Bellatrix, I think that's how you pronounce that secret. Regrets. You wanna give me a free legendary? Sure, if you want to. Ronzo with the smiley face. You died? You can stay, it's last run. Where even am I? What the? Guys, wait up. Yeah, they still haven't patched this. The invisible wall, you can still walk through this. You can still walk through this and have access to the unknown. You can still have access to the unknown over here. They still haven't patched that. Someone messed up the invisible walls in the studio. No problem. Oh shoot, now I got these axes to dodge. Run, 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 run. Bro, the boss is already dead. Boss is already dead. Your game broke? Oh yeah, guys, we're road to 2,000 subs. We're 100 subs away from 2,000. I'm gonna do a huge giveaway for that. Give away a bunch of secrets. Since I have the inventory. Like, why not? I have a lot of extra Roseborn secrets, so I could probably give away some of those. Speaking of Roseborn, Zero's putting up some Roseborn armor. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, this guy's set. No matter what he died, he was under 4 million HP. It was actually a nice day to play baseball though. It was 72 degrees outside. You actually got to wear short sleeves again. Our first game was freezing cold. Just for the second game to be blazing hot. Okay, it wasn't blazing hot, but it was hot. That would be our 5th game, but 3 games got cancelled over spring break because of rain. So that's our 2nd game technically. Should have been our 5th game. Subscribed. Thanks a lot, Cruz. I appreciate it. You don't mind me calling you Cruz, right? Because I have trouble pronouncing the first name. Is it like Payola? Like some names I can pronounce and some names I can't. I know I'm a YouTuber and I've read so many different usernames and still can't pronounce people's names. Hey, thanks, son. Welcome to the live stream. join us mini raids. Thank you, Zero. Or Z Will, whatever you want me to call you. The reason why I keep asking you guys what you want me to call you is because I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable with me calling them the wrong name or something. I want the stream to be a good place for everybody. And I don't think I'm gonna make this. Never mind. Bro did the impossible. Oh, I'm not making this either. Never mind. So this Yano's trolling me right now. Give me a text I think I'm not gonna make, but then I still make it. Zebu? Or Zebu? Or... Dude. I need to stop. I need to stop. No, I said 0 because that's what your in-game name was. 2 cheek islands on the last run. Robot and Chris. Why is my Discord lagging? And someone started. About to die. GG's, bro. You have GG's. Thanks for joining. Still gotta do my outro, guys. Don't worry. I don't just end the live stream after the raid. I do an outro. I explain the plan for the next day and all that. And someone dropped a big yun. On the last run. And we're going to end the stream. Fortunately it wasn't me, but that's okay, because I dropped 5 from this dungeon already. And I still didn't finish eating my other half of this cookie. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the hardest bite I've ever had. One of these cookies, bro. It's probably so hard now. I'm still going to eat it because I don't want to waste food. I can't spin this wheel. I mean, I can. I'm just not going to get anything out of it, even if I get a secret. I'm not getting anything out of it. Leaving already? Yeah, it's 10:33 p.m. That's when I usually end. I usually end at 3:30. I just started to stream. Oh my gosh, all grays? That's wild. Anyways, I usually start earlier. But that's because my baseball game ended at like 7:50. Right before I usually start my stream, so I had to start the stream like 30 minutes late. 30 minutes late. So the stream's only gonna be like 2 hours. At least I streamed. I have to go to sleep at this time, or else I'm not gonna wake up in time for school the next day. Dang, this dude did 44,000 runs. It's probably all boss raids. I said boss raids, elemental raids. Well, no, it can't be only elemental raids because you only got 100 keys, right? So it's only 100 runs. You gotta grind up keys again. Anyone you recommend to do runs with? Lemon 1090, good host. Any streamers? The only person hosting right now is Lemon. Lemon 109 is the only person hosting right now. But the requests are kind of high. The 165, Secret Weapon, Legendary Set. On Twitch or YouTube, I don't know anybody from Twitch. And the people I know from YouTube aren't streaming right now. Mr. Tree's raids are definitely good. If you, whenever he live streams, you should try and join his raids. His raids are like mine, low request raids. And they reach 60. Yeah, but it's end game, guys. It's like the last 2 weeks of this dungeon. About 2 weeks. It's a little less than 2 weeks, but I guess hosts like that expect people to be over level 165 at this point. But I never change my DMG or level request. Don't worry guys, the request will always stay the same. Except for when a new dungeon comes out. When a new dungeon comes out, I set a new DMG request and then keep that until Calamity. And then once Calamity comes out, I change the DPS request by a little bit and then keep that for the whole Calamity. Like, it's been 850 million damage since the beginning of Calamity. And it was 600 million damage for the whole, for Chaos. Rather acting too much. 165 plus. I mean, they're completing runs in they're doing sub 4 minute runs. Anyways, I gotta go. My headphones are about to die. I gotta go. Alright. The plan for tomorrow. I don't have any baseball game tomorrow, just baseball practice. So I can get home earlier. So I will be getting the new member icons done. Hopefully a Roblox animation if I can. If not, then it is what it is. I'm gonna change the stream thumbnail tomorrow. So there will be a new stream thumbnail. Hope you guys will like it. And stream at the same time, 8 o'clock. Hopefully I can get it on time. So, thank you guys for joining. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or morning. Good night, guys. Or good morning. Either one.